Hey, this is the Leatherman signal, as you can see on the handle. It's like laser edged, so that's kind of cool. This is painted though, and it wears uniquely, I'll say. Hey Zig. I bought the Coyote Tan right from Leatherman, and it was like, I don't know, I'll look it up and I'll put the price in the description. But it's kind of cool. There are a few things that I'm pretty sad about, honestly, but it's not anything that's too bad, aside from if you were wearing this on your belt loop, like, and you fell down like a cliff. The knives on most Leatherman tools that have the blades on the outside, they open when they drop hard enough, and that kind of scares me. If I refuse to keep it on my hip now, so that's that. Comes with a knife sharpener, which is pretty nifty. It's got a little like slot that it goes into, and then the lever lock keeps that in place. You have to push it down to release it. It's pretty ingenious. That's Leatherman for you, though. This is kind of cool. I only noticed that it's there because there's a whistle here, and they can't really keep it closed because there's no oh no, I lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. Ah, how embarrassing. I was trying to raw dog it, but it's too late for that. I'm gonna have to edit it out. But this locks because there's not this. No, there's a different reason for that. Why the fuck doesn't this lock? Oh no. I remembered it, but I forgot. Shame on me. Let's talk about the plier head. It's the rebar plier head, I've noticed. Down to the electrical crimper, which, to my knowledge, is not listed on the Leatherman website for the description of it. But I contacted their customer service and they said that they can't always put everything on them, so sometimes we get surprises. And I guess that's what keeps it fun, huh? It's got a saw right here. Oh man, I'm totally drawing a blank as to why these don't lock, and I feel like it's got something to do with this side, and I'm totally missing it right now. But you got your lever action, your lever lock, like always, on the outside Leatherman tools. Except the scissors on the Surge, the new Surge. I don't have an old one. And the dang, I can't remember why it's like that, but oh yeah, that's it right there. I was right. Shit, man. Pat on the back. Alright, so yeah, the whistle's right here. So basically you can't put that rivet right there, which is what basically allows the knife to not be opened when the plier head is in use. And that is done by that little thing right in there, which on this side of the handle is taken up by the dang whistle, which is a super duper handy tool in itself. So, yeah. It's a ferro rod for one, which is cool. It's really, really small. You gotta get pretty good with a ferro rod in general before you're gonna really do anything with it if you don't know what you're doing, like I did. But it's got a really sweet whistle, and that's gonna save your freaking life. Get a whistle if you don't have one. Please, if you do any sort of anything that involves potentially not being able to scream your way out of it, please get a whistle. If there's anything you get from the video, it's safeties first. Which is why you shouldn't keep this on your belt. But no, this is handy. This is super sweet. Leatherman's really cool for making it. I love all their stuff. It's worth every penny, even though it's quite expensive if you're thinking about it in like a pocket knife kind of aspect. But they're a lot more than that. And there's a hammer on this. You kidding me? This doesn't get any better. You got a hammer on a freaking pocket knife? You're making moves. You've got a 1/4-inch drive hex driver. Honestly, you can put shoot, let me grab a tool real quick. No. Here we go. Let's grab one of these fell to the wall for being awesome and making these packs, because I drive through them. Look, you can just put that right in there, and bow, you got a little screwdriver. You can put a lot of torque on that too, so you can put like a 6-sided hex 1/4-inch to a 3/8 square drive and really crank some nuts loose, or bolts, see? So you've got this, which basically is encumbering itself because they had to make it lock so it didn't open all the time. But this is a really probably a critical thing that they should mention. At least this has got, I don't remember the size of this side, but I'm sure I'll list the specs. It's got a carabiner for all the hanging you can do with it, with like a rope and all that. Yep. Little rope action. But all in all, this is a sweet tool. I carry it all the time because pliers are nifty, and they're replaceable hardwire cutters and software cutters are pretty rock solid. Change them if you break them, but good luck breaking them. You got a pocket clip. I don't really find pocket clips useful, but that's just me. Oh yeah, you got a bottle opener too. Boop. Pop the top. And then there's something else. What about, oh hey, all the interior tools. So you got your replaceable bits. If you got that, I got some too, but not many. I lost a set. I lost like a few from them, but you can change them all out with these. And then Leatherman also makes a bit adapter to like an extender, and I think what it does, I'm not sure, I think it also transitions this fit to a 1/4-inch drive, or maybe a hex. You got your awl, and my cat is meowing right now in the background. Sorry about that. No, he's cool. Ziggy's alright. And you got a can opener. And of course your wire stripper. But if you are looking to start a freaking fire with this, you're going to be able to do it. Especially if you use this slot on the end of the hammer which basically allows for the all to be opened when it's closed, or the all to be used when it's closed, because I'm assuming that they intend for the all to strike the ferrule rod. Ooh, shook the camera. But yeah, I think that's there for that. But you can't open any of the other tools and close it at the same time. FYI. Like, let's say you're trying to use the screwdriver. Like a madman like this, for one. You should try and use it like that if you can. And can opener. One thing I did notice with this tool is that when I would use the can opener, I couldn't close it, so I'd have to have it open. And that was just a little bit different. It's not anything to be concerned with, but I'm not used to it not being able to close. And that's just me. So if you like the video, shoot, hit the thumbs up button, like it. I don't even know what, but if you watched it this long, I appreciate it. Have a great night.